Hi, Jace here again. Today I'm going to be talking to you about L-O-V-E, love. No, but love is this. Well, let me just say it to you like this way: the only thing that separates humans from animals is love. We can love. Now, people think that they might be in love, and people think it's mostly about lust now. We're just like, that's all that people really care about is lust. But what is love exactly? Love is where you can see that one person and just like only think about them. Like, no matter what happens, you just want to be with them. And it's like, but at the same time, you'll let them go if you need to let them go. I was only in love one time, and I don't talk to that person anymore, but she was a big impact in my life. Now, wherever she is and whatever she's doing, I just hope she's okay. But as for me, I'm just like, I don't want to find something to replace that, but I want to find something to find the right kind of love for me. Love is like oxygen. You have to have it. I mean, really, think about it. Without love, there could be no hate. And without hate, there could be no love. If you think about it in a very weird sense. But then there's jealousy. There's jealousy, and there's greed, and there's possession, and like all that stuff goes around love. Now, when we're in like a relationship, like we feel like we own that person, like that person belongs to us. But we tend to forget like the person who we fell in love with because we're trying to make that person someone that's right for us. Now, if you truly love the person, then the person that who they are, you shouldn't need to make them, like dress a certain way or, do certain things. They should just be perfect just the way they are. Now, it's been, I want to say 3 years since I truly loved someone, but I've had a lot of good friends that I loved, like, in a different way. But, no, I can tell you what love is because I felt it once. Only one time I truly felt it. But, since I do love that person, even to this day, I still have the feelings for that one person. As long as she's happy, that's all I want. I don't want something where it's like, where I have to have love isn't where you have to have the person near you, where it's like, it has to be your possession. Love is something like where that person brings so much joy into your life, makes you feel like ways that you thought you could never feel before. And yes, we had some good times together. But if you truly love someone, then you'll do what makes them happy. Now, it can hurt. It really can hurt. Trust me, I know that. It still hurts to this day, and it's been 3 years. But as long as that person's happy, I guess. And that, someone once told me, if you truly love someone, you'll let it free, and if it comes back to you, it's meant to be. But, as long as you gotta just do what you can do for that person. You don't, like, have possession over that person. It's like, where it's like, like you have to be with me. I love you, so you have to be with me. You are committed to me. No. That's marriage. But you have to make sure that person loves you back the way that you love them. Now, I personally, I guess I'm looking. I don't know. I guess I am. But, whatever comes that way will come. I am currently, I've been spending a lot of time by myself. Like, I see my one friend every once in a while. It's been 2, 3 months since I've gone out somewhere with a bunch of people. And I guess I miss it, but at the same time, I'm trying to work on myself. Now, I'll have my ups, my downs, my depression stages, but when I get in those, I realize it's best that I just, like, I separate myself from people, because I don't know if people can handle it. And I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone again. I hate that. I hurt some people in my life, but, you know, I guess they weren't really there for me if they can't forgive me. But, you know, I'm just living for other people, honestly. And whatever comes my way will come. But I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I like helping people. And people will sometimes take my advice, and sometimes they won't. And that's all up to them. It really is. But you know, with my past, you know, having so many people come in your life and leave, I realize one thing. I'm a lone wolf. Throughout my life, I'll go in packs of wolves, but really all it is like, I'm born alone and I'll die alone. And I'm okay with that, because it's all about what happens in between. But maybe that's for some people, maybe it's not for some people. It really depends on what you look for in your life. Now, people should just, like, they just live their lives for them, not for anyone else. Do what makes you happy. Try to go through life with what inspires you and what keeps you going. What keeps me going is maybe one day I could fall in love again. But until then, I'm just gonna keep living, keep going with my life. And maybe one day someone will come to me. But if not, I always got my family. Alright, everyone. Good night.